Hanergy. Change the world with thin film solar. Since 1994, Hanergy Holding Group has been committed to developing clean energy. After more than 2 decades of dynamic growth and expansion, Hanergy has evolved its development strategy from the base business in traditional clean energy to leading the global thin film power generation and creating an era of mobile energy. It has now become the world's largest thin film solar company. Hydropower, a traditional source of clean energy, is the foundation of Hanergy's development. Currently, Hanergy has a total attributable installed capacity of over 6,000 megawatt in hydropower. Hanergy's Jinan-Chao hydropower station, with a total investment of more than 20 billion yuan, has a total installed capacity of 300 megawatt, 10% more than that of Guizhou Dam and 30% more than that of Hoover Dam in the United States. With the annual power generation of 13 billion kilowatt-hour, it is the largest privately financed and constructed hydropower station in the world. Hanergy took its first move into thin film solar power generation field in 2009. On August 22, 2011, Xi Jinping paid a visit to Hanergy's Sichuan Shuangliu plant and encouraged Hanergy that new energy would lead its way in the future and hoped Hanergy to reach new heights through sustained and independent innovation. On November 19, 2011, Wang Yang announced, Hanergy Guangdong PV Research and Manufacturing Plant begins operation. On October 19, 2015, Li Keqiang, Zhang Gaoli, and other state and party leaders attended the first National Mass Entrepreneurship and Innovation Week and visited the booth of Hanergy. After inquiring about the solar-powered vehicle independently developed by Hanergy, Li Keqiang said, "Well done. I wish you success in the future." On March 1, 2016, Wang Gong, Minister of Science and Technology, paid a visit to Hanergy and spoke highly of its achievements. The PV industry will head towards thin film and flexible modules in the future. Since 2010, Hanergy has organized its experts to sift through hundreds of PV companies in Europe, America, and Japan, etc., to integrate global technologies. In September 2012, Hanergy finalized the acquisition of German PV company Solibro. Solibro adopts multi-element co-evaporation technology to deposit copper indium gallium selenide functional layers onto glass substrate. Certified by Germany's Fraunhofer Institute for Solar Energy System, the conversion efficiency has reached 21% and is increasing by 1% each year. It is now the most efficient co-evaporation technology to produce glass-based thin film solar panels in mass production in the world. In December 2012, Hanergy completed the acquisition of American company MiaSole. MiaSole owns the technology of continuous sputtering without breaking the vacuum, and with the technology, it only takes 40 minutes to prepare all the functional layers from flexible stainless steel substrate with this technology. The conversion efficiency of the thin film solar panels reached on this technology has reached 19.5%, which is the highest among the flexible CIGS sputtering technologies in the world. In July 2013, Hanergy announced the completion of the acquisition of American Global Solar Energy. By adopting roll-to-roll flexible CIGS co-evaporation process and advanced ICI packaging, Global Solar Energy has developed thin film solar modules with conversion efficiency of 18.5%, which is the highest among various flexible CIGS co-evaporation techniques. In August 2014, Hanergy completed the acquisition of American company Alta Devices. Alta Devices is a world-leading thin-film solar cell manufacturer, producing flexible gallium arsenide solar cell with the highest conversion efficiency. On January 5, 2016, certified by National Renewable Energy Laboratory, Hanergy's flexible gallium arsenide solar cell broke 2 world records in single junction mode with 28.8% and double junction module with 31.6%. This is the 6th time for Alta devices to break the world record. Flexible gallium arsenide solar cell technology has important strategic meanings to aerospace, solar-powered car, unmanned aerial vehicle, Internet of Things, electronic devices, wearable devices, etc. Through these 4 overseas technology acquisitions, Hanergy has become the first solar company in the world which has the most advanced thin film technology. The ability to independently manufacture the equipment, the business scope involving the whole industry chain, and the capability of mass production of flexible thin film solar modules. In February 2014, the MIT Technology Review ranked Hanergy 23rd among the world's 50 smartest companies, ahead of such multinationals as Siemens and IBM. Hanergy was the only Chinese energy company to appear on the list. The key to survival in business lies always in commanding cutting-edge technology. Hanergy has established 8 R&D centers around the world. In Beijing, Sichuan Province, Jiangsu Province, China, and the United States, Germany, and Sweden, etc. With more than 2,000 researchers, Hanergy has applied for 6,000 patents in thin film power generation field. In 2008, Hanergy established a postdoctoral science research center with the approval of the Ministry of Human Resources and Social Security. The research center helps to nourish more research talents for Hanergy and the industry. In addition to technology, talents, and patents, the core competitiveness of Hanergy also lies in the high-end equipment design and manufacturing capability with its own intellectual property. In order to speed up the domestication of high-end thin film equipment, Hanergy will set up production plants for thin film power generation and mobile energy in China. This will lay a solid foundation for the leapfrog development of China's thin film solar industry. Hanergy's products have been widely applied in various fields, including building integrated photovoltaics, residential power generation, agricultural PV, industrial and commercial rooftops, mobile energy, etc. With increasing conversion efficiency and decreasing cost, thin film solar cell will enjoy explosive growth. Hanergy has outstanding performance in distributed power generation and poverty alleviation projects by solar power, which has favorable economic and social benefits. Hanergy has extended cooperation with many world-famous enterprises in solar unmanned aerial vehicles, especially those with high altitude and long endurance, by providing highly efficient flexible thin film solar panels and system solutions. Hanergy has made a breakthrough on the crucial technology of HAE UAV power supply. On July 2, 2016, Hanergy officially released its Solar Series all-solar power vehicle. Integrated with flexible and highly efficient thin film solar cells in modules, Hanergy's all-solar powered vehicle is one with zero pollution in real meaning by converting solar power to the driving force of the vehicle through a range of precision control system, including photoelectric conversion, energy storage, intelligent control, and power distribution. The body assembly is equipped with 3.5 to 7.5 square meters of highly efficient and flexible thin film GAAS panels of Hanergy. With 5 to 6 hours efficient light, it can generate 8 to 10 kilowatt-hour per day, which can support 80-kilometer drive. With this, it can drive 20,000 kilometers throughout the year, which can meet the basic demands of urban transportation. The solar panels allow the vehicle charging while driving and turns unplugged driving into reality. Thus, Hanergy all-solar power vehicle overturns the concept of endurance mileage of traditional electric vehicles, gets rid of the dependence on charging pile, and becomes the first commercial thin film powered vehicle. On July 29, 2017, Hanergy launched its new product, Handtile, in Beijing, leading Hanergy to the trillion-dollar industry, building material industry. Hanergy integrates the globally leading flexible thin film solar cells manufactured by Hanergy with the traditional roof tile, by which super low energy consumption building or zero energy consumption building would become reality. Compared with traditional roof tile, Hanergy is better featured with heat insulation, heat preservation, fire protection, water tightness, and hail resistance, etc., and has a better performance in power generation. Various shapes of Hanergy, including surfaced one and inverted C-type, can meet different demands of different buildings. With the concept of the adoption of a single piece of Hanergy would bring another tree for the earth. Hanergy is turning the rooftops of millions of households into forest, which can produce green energy. Hanergy's thin film solar business covers 6 out of 7 strategic emerging industries in China, including new materials, new energy, high-end equipment manufacturing, energy conservation, environmental protection, and new energy vehicle. It has driven the development of more than 10,000 small and medium-sized enterprises in 100 industries, including electronics, glass, steel, plastic, logistics, etc. Hanergy people share the common faith of changing the world by thin film solar. We believe that thin film solar power generation technology will transform the way people utilize the energy, change the pattern of global energy, reshape the lifestyle of mankind, and create a better world.
Energy.